Going live. Here we go again with another episode of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Let's get our headset situated, and we can get this segment started. Alright, welcome back to Stormer Show, and I am your host, Stormer. In this extra spooky Halloween edition of this show, I'll be planning a Phoenix Wright mercenary stream, and then I'll conclude it, I think, with a special Halloween special art stream video. So I hope that you all enjoy. Okay, without further ado, let's dive in. Okay. Got a lot planned on this Halloween. Ooh. Turnabout Samurai, we're on episode 3, day 2 investigation. And I think I said I was going to stream yesterday, October 18th, Wright & Company Law Offices, but I got back from Alaska later than I was thinking, so I had the times all mixed up in my head, so sorry for any inconvenience that there may have been from me not streaming, but in any case, we're back. Whew, what a day. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance? I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial. Let me move my camera again, because you guys can't see. Okay, I think that's better. The director and producer. As a quick recap for Phoenix Wright, yeah, we try to shift the attention away from our clients. I can't even remember his name. Yeah, I'm sure it'll come to me. We shifted it onto the security guard lady. Yeah, Alaska. It was cold. My whole reason for going was to try to see the northern lights, and I wasn't able to see them through the cloud cover. Kind of disappointing, but I guess life's like that sometimes. Yeah, them. Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios. Okay. Standard. It's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is always full these days. There's the bellboy happily cleaning the room. It must have gotten more business as a result of the murder. A poster of an old movie that Mia liked. I was thinking I should go see it myself. Then I realized that the poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is the thought that I have to read all of these now. Mia's desk. Actually, it's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. Mia's favorite potted plant. Maya has been watering it so much lately it looks a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow, or she's perfecting her water torture technique. Okay. What to do, what to do. What do you think we should do? What do I... Huh? Why don't we do what you just said? We gotta get the scoop on this director and producer. Oh, right. Then there's no point hanging out here. That's what I've been saying. Let's get to the studios pronto. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. There's not enough information. Yeah, they were saying that it might be elementary schooler, like a second or third grader. But we were casting down that because it's unlikely that the boy would have had the strength to lift the spear. And it was revealed towards the end of the previous episode that the security camera, it didn't pick up the producer and director. So we gotta do more digging in this episode. Let's head. I'm kind of curious who's in the detention center. October 18th, detention center. Visitor's room. Will. I can't remember his last name. Will. Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier. Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth. You can say that again. Let's not. So, WP. Will Powers. That's what WP stands for. Will Powers. Do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction? Sorry, but no. Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Yes. Yeah, they were like hammering us last time. Fanboy. Are fanboys sneak into the studios often? No, not that I know of. That security lady's pretty strict with them. But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around? The kids really, really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. Was the director present at the morning run-through? Yes. Yes, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate should move. Why didn't you tell us that before? Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet. That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's going to lose big. I see. Whose side is she on? You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you? No, I sure hope not. How would he not know? Like, any information that he has that could get him off or with a not guilty charge, he should be presenting that. Like, the fact that this could have been the director is a pretty big lead. And if we'd known that sooner, we probably could have saved a lot of time. October 18, 2:16 p.m. Global Studios main gate. No one's here. Right. Now they have Miss Oldbag in custody. I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. Hey, in the guard station, look. She left her donuts. What? I wasn't going to eat them. Why is that significant, though? The computer that runs the studio security cameras, huh? Looks like it's been turned off for the day. An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. I think we're going to go into Studio 2. The main entrance to the studios. They probably have a police officer on patrol out there. Looks like a studio van. They probably used to carry around film equipment. Let's look around for any other clues. The security guard station. This old bag must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in there. Old bag. Okay, outside Studio 1 I think is our next location. October 18th, Studio 1 entrance. Hey Nick. Looks like Detective Gumshoe is in here today. You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. So Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Maybe. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out. Okay. The bench. I'm bushed. Maybe I'll sit down here for a bit. This is exactly why I don't want to get old, ever. Hey, I'm still young. I'm just tired. Nick, when you start having to say I'm still young, you know it's all over. But I am still young. Forever young. That's the security camera that automatically takes pictures of people here. It took 2 pictures on the day of the murder before the actual time of death. One of them was the Steel Samurai, the other was a grade school boy. It doesn't seem to be switched on today. The studio mascot. Apparently it's a monkey of some kind. Yeah, we've already seen... Maybe we should ask that assistant. I'm not sure we really want her fixing anything. And you probably need a crane to move that thing. Probably so. In the trial, they said Studio 2 is down this path. The monkey head is in the way, but we should be able to get by it without a problem. Remarkably, we were not able to get to Studio 2 in the previous investigation. We simply didn't have access. The monkey head is really heavy. Well, it did knock that tree over when it fell. Both of these, the monkey head and the tree, fell the day of the murder, didn't they? Yeah, that's what Detective Gumshoe said. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. The welcome sign. It says welcome. They let people in here when they're not filming, right? Nick, let's come here someday. What do you say? Sure, if that security lady let us in. She might be a little bit miffed that we have accused her. Have we even been inside Studio 1? Yeah, we have, right? I believe so. All this looks familiar. Let's go outside Studio 2. October 18th, Studio 2 entrance. This is Studio 2? I thought so. It doesn't really look much like a studio, does it? No, that it does not. Hey, there's a trailer over there. Looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer. Are we sure this is a studio? Okay, a lot of examination going on. There's a big 2 painted here. Probably because this is Studio 2. Probably, though it doesn't look anything like a studio. These look like materials for making a movie set. They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. Nick, let's go inside. You think it's okay? Oh well, it's locked. Aw, shucks. Okay, so where do we get access? There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. I think maybe I should have a higher pitched voice for Maya, maybe. So we're at a dead end. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates. Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too. What is it with steaks around here? Hey, there's always room for steak. Maya always has that devious look in her eyes. Something does seem out of place. What? I don't know. It just feels odd. Okay, I think she's giving us a hint. Maybe there's something we're not seeing here. What could we be missing? Is there something I'm not seeing? There are some things I can't see. Back options, slide in court record. Slide is left bumper. Oh, okay. I didn't even know I could do that. Slide to the left. An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run just fine. Well, let's go for a drive. Sure, if I had a license. Nick, you don't have a driver's license? But look, I have this. Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? It's not having a license. It's better than nothing. Slide court record. She said something's off here, but what could it be? I don't know. Okay, let's take a look at her profiles. Maya Fey, age 17, Mia's little sister. Currently training to become a spirit medium. Miles Edgeworth, 24. A gifted prosecutor and a ruthless man who'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Dick Gumshoe, age 30, detective at the local precinct, in charge of the initial investigation. Will Powers, aka the Beast. He's 23. The defendant. Action star who plays the title role in the Steel Samurai TV show. The Teal. Security lady. We don't know how old she is. Aka Old Bag. Security guard at Global Studios. Claims she saw Powers heading to the scene. Jack Hammer, age 37, the victim. A former big-name action star. Played the role of the evil magistrate. The assistant, age 18. Named Penny Nichols. Assistant at Global Studios in charge of large props and set pieces. I wonder if I'll have to talk to her next about these keys. It's possible. Let's go back. October 18th, Studio 1. I don't really want to be in here. Yeah, it's a murder scene. I want to go someplace else. Nick? It's not always about what you want, Maya. It's about what you need. Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Hey, smile, Nick. You're a star. Stop that. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show. Of course, that's the mountain, Neo Fujiyama. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from here? Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo. Yeah, she already said that. So we're... Look, a ladder. Got a bug. That's a step ladder. So what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. This girl's out there. She does commune with the spirits, after all. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing wound. Spear stabbing will leave a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Hey, look. That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick. Take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone. A real live megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action! This girl's more troubled than I thought. That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. Huh. What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? The lighting is fine, but I want to be a director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious. Okay, and I can't slide here. Yeah, I cannot. Okay, let's move back. think I've seen and done everything there is to do here. So back. That bug. How did you get in here? Maybe we're missing something. Employee area is the only place we haven't been, I think. October 18th, Global Studios employee area. Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey. Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh? Ho ho ho, don't mention it. Is it true they caught the security lady? Oh ho ho ho. Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? Wow, what a mess. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but do you work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh? Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right. I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit. A little bit more. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Right. See you later, then. Good luck with your investigation. So the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came in through that drain? So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey, Nick. If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that was the idea. I feel kind of sorry for him, though, don't you? What, you want to rip the grate off? Really, Nick? We can? Whoa, she's serious? Uh-oh. I mean, we got to. Yeah, you know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Just sometimes. Yeah. There, that should make the kids happy. Things we do. The things I do for love. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Tokyo Castle. Quick scan. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? Makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? Are they doing it to not get as much exercise? That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? The remains of the other day's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. The grate that used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on. The drain grate is off. And I know who did it. Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that? Must be nice to live so free of guilt. Okay. Let's go back. Let's check the dressing room real quick again. This is where the steel samurai costume was on the day of the murder. That's what Mr. Powers says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping. But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then. Huh? She's got a point. So the question that naturally arises is, who would have known that he was sleeping at that time? Probably the director. It's locked. I guess he doesn't open his window much. It is kind of dusty outside. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here, like he said. Okay, I'm trying to examine this tea set. There's a bunch of snacks here. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Wait, Nick. What now? These snacks, they passed the expiration date. Then don't eat them. They're snacks. They're meant to be eaten. Mr. Powers' bag. I wonder what's inside. Hey, supermarket tabloids? Wow, I'm kind of shocked. Maya, leave those alone. Wolfman found on Mars? I'll have to buy that issue. There's an array of cosmetics here. According to Maya, that wig was used in some old TV show. Samurai Boogie Woogie, Nick. Get with a picture. Boogie Woogie, Nick. Look. Explain to me how you can identify a show just by seeing a wig. I am kind of like samurai movies. Kinda. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be Mr. Powers' personal clothes. We try to gather as many clues as we can. Okay, I need to be right back. Quick commercial break. Okay, I'm back. Okay, hopefully this microphone is doing a good enough job picking up my voice. Test, test. I don't know. Okay, we've seen everything there is to see here. Okay, I have to look for that slide option. Oh, hello. Oh, you look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. So, how are the studios doing? There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. You mean those plates with steak bones left over on them in the employee area? Yeah, can you believe it? Do kids really sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here on the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So they were trying to protect the director? Or the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. The producer, huh? What did she say when we present the photo to her? Did you take a look at this? That's Mr. Powers. Why is he dragging his leg like that? What is this, anyway? Looks like she didn't know about this photo or the injury that morning. Never mind. Is there anything else I might want to present to her? I don't think so. Let me move back to outside Studio 2. This place is deserted. Eek! Nick! What was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello? No answer. Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in. I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh? It's locked. What? Don't we have a key? No, but there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate. And what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it. If they'll let us. So, let's move back to the guard station. Why didn't I see those keys before? The security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Oh, please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew. I really want the key to that trailer. Maybe next time. Is there a way to distract the assistant? Yeah, I wish I would have known about that key sooner because the guard station was previously unattended. So, I don't know. I can't talk her into it. Regarding the murder weapon, yes. Is it heavy, that spear? It's pretty hefty, yeah. I don't think the average person would be able to swing it around effectively. And that's the spear that broke or something during the morning's run-through? Oh yes, I goofed on a round kick, you see. I broke the spear. The security lady fixed it for me right away, though. With duct tape, we heard. What does he say if I present the photo to him? Regarding this photograph. Yes? This really, truly, absolutely isn't you, right? Right. I was sleeping in my dressing room the whole time, honest. But who else could have worn it? Your costume was in your dressing room? Yes. I guess they snuck in and took it while I was asleep. But who? Maybe next time, he says. I'm not really sure what that is, sorry. Okay, she doesn't do anything. Oh, they gave a lawyer one of those card keys? Well, I'm sort of borrowing it. I see. You better be careful not to lose that. They're very strict about those card keys here. I guess they're pretty good about keeping these out of outsiders' hands. Thanks, I'll be careful. Outside of Studio 1. Yeah, I'm stuck again. The trailer door. It's locked. The key is probably in the security guard station. I doubt they'd let us borrow it. So what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to create a diversion with Maya? Or is there something else that I'm not seeing? Can I sneak in? Let's see, where was that? Where was that? Oh, I see, I just hit a pan to the left. Oh, yeah, I'm still not seeing anything. Let's see, cola, candy, chips, gum, huh? So normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Wait, look. Samurai soda. Nick, try this. Be my guest. Okay. Oh, too bad, it's sold out. Okay, that was pretty much pointless. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. There's a sign on the dressing room door. Will Powers, it must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Hey Nick, let's go in. Maybe there will be something to steal. Hey, we're not thieves. We did take that card key. We borrowed that. There's a difference. It was borrowed. I can't help but wonder what was the point of moving that grate. It just seems like there's something here that I'm missing and not seeing. The old bag is not at a detention center. Only Will Powers is there. This is definitely where I need to be. I definitely need to be inside of there to get the key. But how do I distract? Say, you work with props, right? About that murder weapon. You mean the samurai spear? Yeah, it's a prop, but it's still pretty heavy. I hate having to carry that thing around. So you'd have to be pretty strong to use that as a weapon, it sounds like. Why is Mr. Powers the only person I could think of? What am I missing? I might have to look at the guide again. I could present, I could talk to her, but I can't get inside of this. What am I missing? I think I've exhausted dialogue with Will Powers. Guard monitors the visitor's room. Smile for the camera. Yeah, I think I'm just stuck. Let's take a quick look. Day 2 investigation. Okay, let's see. The dressing room. So it's just a case of me accessing something. WTF? Where'd you dudes? LMAO. Huh? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever. Lamers. How can you not know the great Salmonella? Make the lead shows. The Steel Samurai? Mine. RFTC. Read the film credits. Really? You're the Salmonella? I'm so sorry. You look so sorry. No. Quite alright. Really. It's fine. Or with what is it? You know, on closer inspection. Yeah, hot. Hey, did you do a lot of cosplay? Because that costume, Roxar's. Roxar's? What? Hey, you're drooling. Huh? Wall buffer overrun. Dang. I triggered my creative powers. Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess. The sequel to the Steel Samurai, Pink Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. Wow. Ruffled and Little Mayo. Or Lamau again. Ruffle and Lamau. Pink Princess? Why's it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo? My, we really need to talk about cool. So, Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? Well, I know who you dudes are. The security lady told you about us, huh? That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had the run-through for an action scene in the morning. Then meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. Brownie face. T-bone steak, was it? Yeah, sucksores. I hate missing out on food. Nick, what does sucksores mean? No idea. Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon till after 4 p.m. with the producer and some bigwigs from the network. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi. About the producer who was at the meeting with you. Oh, you mean Dee Vasquez? She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary, though. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time. Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning? Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors. Also a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension. Were all of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers. Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. Did you know that I'm an attorney? I try not to pay much attention to things that don't interest me, Law. Why are you staring at me like that? What about this picture? This is WP, right? How do you know? Well, look, he's obviously dragging his foot. Oh, right. The director would know about the injury. He was there. Is this guy the director, then? I try not to pay much attention. Okay. Okay, let's move back to the employee area. Move back to the main gates. Aha! Old bag's back. Okay. You again. Eek! How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost. You certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare Steel Samurai costume. Told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. I guess that would rule out her being the murderer. Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. Sure, talking a lot for someone with sealed lips. Starting now. 1, 2, 3. This lady's too much. Fanboy. The kid that you saw. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. I think she's losing it. She's taking all these people down. The security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the cameras. Hey, no touching. Guess I'd better investigate there later. Is there any way for me to... I have a feeling she's not going to respond well to anything I show her now. Okay, let's move. But where to? Back to Studio 2. There's a lot going on in this episode. I need to remember I can slide. So why don't I slide? Why don't I slide? way to slide here. Noticeably. Hey! Hey, wait! I bet he came in right through that drain. Hey, I'm Kiddio. What's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. There's no way to talk to an... That's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults here. Hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked. You got to hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad. I'm Cody Hackins. Call me Kiddio again and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer. Okay, Cody. You're gonna tell us what we need to know. So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai. How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai's side. Haha, haha, you can't fool me. Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Ha, easy. Like some fries with that? Not bad, Kiddio. Watch it. What are they doing? Talking about the show that they know so well. Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day? You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything? He always, the Steel Samurai always wins, always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? No way I'm telling you, losers. What? Wait. Let me go. He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out. A bottle? Why was this sitting there, I wonder? Empty bottle slipped in the pocket. Its label reads sleeping pills. Anyway, what was that kid saying? He saw everything. The drain where the fanboy came in. He didn't waste any time coming in either. Talk about cause and effect. Sleeping pills. Do I have to present these to the guard lady? Huh? Where's that whole windbag? Ought of her to leave her post. Hey! Nick, that was her. Stop. Whippersnapper? Yeah, it sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Natch. Oh, she tripped. Maya sure looks happy. While she's chasing after that boy, let's help ourselves. Hey, Nick. Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station. Good idea. Oh, this is it, Nick. The trailer key. Good job, Maya. The key to that trailer in Studio 2. We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? Absolutely. Slipped into our pocket. Let's head on, then. Let's move. Okay, slide on over. I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened. Great, let's go, Nick. She seems eager all of a sudden. Well, you first, Nick. Not that eager. I see how it is. The trailer door, it's unlocked. Okay, now I move to the trailer now. October 18th, Studio 2 trailer. Eek! Someone's in here. Names. Our names? We're WP's lawyers, and, I see. And who might you? D. Vasquez, the producer. D. Vasquez, she's quite beautiful. Let's look all around. Looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. We've got some figures of how much the set costs. Can't believe they spend that much money on those sets. The glass is frosted, I can't see outside. This far into October, the dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. Another old movie poster. The Singing Samurai starring Jack Hammer. What the hell do samurai sing about? Chopping off heads? Oh my god. That movie was the best. About a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know. Singing Samurai stars What's Next? Ninja Ballet? Samurai Summer starring Jack Hammer. This poster's quite old. Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. It's one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great. Typical summer romance with a samurai on a horse? Doesn't sound typical at all. An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai starring Jack Hammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. This is where they had that meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. Nothing in here that could be a clip, just some paper cups and crumpled documents. Okay, we've seen all there is to see. Day of the crime. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. A script? The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. We're getting nowhere fast. We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai. Miss Vasquez, it's on TV every week, darling. That's all I have to say about that. Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV? The nerve of her. Hey, don't get mad at me. Get mad at the producer. About the director, Sal Manella, was it? Whatever exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. There was just a murder on your set. Like, don't you think you should, I don't know, be providing some insight? Either implicating world powers or helping us on the right track? Nick, are all people in the entertainment business this weird? It's starting to look like it. Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there some place we have to check? Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this. Why do we have to do your errands? I don't think like her. I don't think I like her. Don't cry, she'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. Vasquez's memo added to the court record. The memo reads, bring me the script for episode 13. Can I present the pills? I'm not interested. I'm not interested. She's only interested in the script. She's not giving us any useful information. Let's see, where was it? The dressing room we found him? Yeah, he's in the dressing room. Okay, present this memo now. Here, I got this from the producer. Huh? Read me the script for episode 13. Episode 13? Where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Uh-oh. My ass is pwned if I don't find it. Nick. It might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been. I agree. I try not to pay much attention to things that don't interest me. LOL. Why are you staring at me like that? All the places he may have been. That's useful. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must be given to these employees. Hey, Nick. What now? Snacks. There was twice this much here before. I ate them. They're past their expiration date anyway, Ralph. She's biting her lip and staring at me with tears welling in her eyes. Can I slide around in here? No, I can't. Do I just need to look around for that script, or what? Yeah, I think we're wrapping up this episode. Maybe it's in the trash. That's my suspicion anyway. It is my guess. Okay. I think the trash. No, it's saying it's not there. Gonna be right back anyway. Hey, Jalen. Hopefully I caught your message. I don't want it to seem like I'm ignoring you. I'm just focused on the game. Might help if I move my chat closer to my screen. That's the whole reason why I have chat open. So I can see what you say. Okay, hold on a second though. I need to be right back. Yeah, thank you for watching, Jalen. Appreciate it. Cracking the case. and we're back. Hopefully I'm making progress. Okay, it's my new Quantum 100s. Test. Yeah, I think it's picking up my voice okay. The mic should eliminate some of the interference. She's not even interested in her own memo. It's saying something about the places that we have been. His chair. We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here quick, Nick. Okay. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. The director. Maya. Take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he left it somewhere? Aha! Found it, Nick. The script. Good work. Script placed in pocket. A Steel Samurai script. The cover reads Episode 13. And I hope you're having a very happy Halloween, Jalen. This episode's taking some time. Okay, so we gotta move back to Studio 2. What is that here with the script? Here, we found it. Your script. Script handed to D. Vasquez. You're not going to talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading. Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are, anyway? And do you even know who we are? Powers' lawyers? Right. Am I a suspect? No, it's just, well, no, but... You wanted to know about the day of the murder. Yes, anything you could tell us would be a big help. You know there was a meeting here at noon. Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked. The path? So what now? On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked? You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head. Oh right, that. What an original name. Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3 p.m. It was after 4 o'clock by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer, stuck until after 4 p.m. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio 1. Okay. What? It's true. A crane came just after 3 o'clock to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd corroborate my story. But wait. What if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1. 2:30, the time of death. Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, ook, ook. Always with the ookie. It is a monkey after all. Check its head. Okay, we will. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Nick, it stopped at 2:15. 2:15? That's right. This path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4 p.m. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye. Mr. Monkey's head data added to the court record. Block the path to the scene of the crime between 2:15 and 4 p.m. What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. Or finished. Sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan out our strategy. The assistant is the only other alternative, and I already raised that possibility in the previous trial episode. And they said no on the grounds that she couldn't lift that spear. So yeah, it does look like we're pretty much sunk. October 18th, Wright & Company Law Offices. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Huh? You've got one lead. Mia, it's you. What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Right. Oh, wait. I guess that means we're really in trouble. I'd say so. What do you mean? We have one lead. The boy, of course. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way I'm telling you, losers. I don't know. He didn't sound like he was going to help us at all. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before. So what's the best thing to do from here? We need to get to the studio and talk to that boy. So do you have any ideas about who might have done this? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Where have I heard that phrase before? So that's where Maya got it from. Her sister was a pretty savvy lawyer. Showing me that isn't going to do any good. You know what they say, dead men don't tell tales. Sure, talking enough. Yeah, dead men might not tell any tales, but she is saying quite a lot. I don't think she's going to say anything when I present her any evidence, though. It doesn't look like it. Old bag again. Global Studios, main gate. What's wrong? Whippersnapper. She's been chasing that boy this whole time. When I catch him, sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. I got a hostage now, Whippersnapper. A hostage? Which hostage are you referring to, ma'am? And can we talk to the boy? What happened to the boy? If I see him again, I'll lay him flat. My, what a violent old lady. Mia's the one joining me now, instead of her sister Maya. Actually, I met with the director just now. My heart. I don't feel so good. Is she okay? Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where poor Hammer died. Right, she was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. What's this about a hostage? When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back. For this one. It's kind of hard to understand her with all that huffing and puffing. Is it the sword? Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we give him that. Good idea. And this old bag, might I? No. Catching that brat if it's the last thing I do. Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her? Trade? I wonder. The head. She's too busy catching her breath to tell me anything. What might she be interested in? This old bag? I'm borrowing this, just so you know. Okay. Just be sure to give it back. She's not as demanding when she's exhausted. Hey, that's a card. Studio 1? Right, a card key to Studio 1. I could visit poor Hammer. Like, I'm just going through all my stuff. I'd like to visit. He died. I was his fan. You don't have your own card in this old bag? Studio 1 isn't my turf. You let me borrow it then. If I give her the card key, then I won't be able to get in Studio 1. Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix? Guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Old Bag. Card key lent to Miss Old Bag. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts into town whippersnappers. You take this, and we're even. Deal? Oh, it's his cards. What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card? That sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him, though. Thank you. I may have a use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Steel Samurai card, a trading card. Apparently these are really popular with kids these days. Steel Samurai card added to the court record. Right, I'm off. There she goes, hobbling off toward the studio. That boy was in Studio 1, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, he was outside of it. Hey you, wait a sec. Phoenix, was that the boy? Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins. I think he ran into the dressing room. October 18th, Global Studios dressing room. He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you. Damn it, he's getting away. Come back. There, he's back. How did she... Hey there, would you mind helping us out? Please? I'm Cody. Hello, Cody. I'm Mia Fey. Let him have it. Nice to meet you. Yo. Now I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asked? Phoenix, you can take it from here. I'm not sure I'm qualified. The Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's the bomb. Huh, what would a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai? Hey, watch that attitude. Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid. Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid. So do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please? I don't know nothing. Looks like a little persuasion's necessary. Maybe a bribe. So I present his cards. Cody, this look familiar? Hey, you are, huh? You are, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. I'll give you this, if you help me. But that's my card. By offering me something I already own, you're in effect eschewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. What do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics? Whatever, I don't need that card. Huh? I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours. What? After I went through all that trouble? If you want to trade, find me a really rare card. Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare? Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra cards. Come on. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. Premium, rare. Why do I feel like we're talking about stakes? Okay, so where do I get this card? Like, seriously. There's a box of snacks on the table and some cans of soda. They're all empty. I'm glad Maya's in here to see this. She'd be devastated. Sorry, what was that about Maya? Oh, nothing. She'd be devastated because there would be no snacks. Yeah. Mr. Power's bag. Now, Phoenix, it's not polite to look through other people's belongings. Hey, don't look at me. Tell that to your sister. There's an array of cosmetics here. According to Maya, that wig was used in some old TV show. You don't know Samurai Boogie Woogie? You're even lamer than I thought. Why does everybody but me know about this show? Okay, he's saying he wants cards that are more rare than these. Ultra rare premium cards. Okay, so where to now? Man. Whole bag is gone. I wonder if Will would have him. I guess Mr. Powers isn't questioning. Oh well. Let's try again another day, Phoenix. Okay, so where to now? This episode's been long. Looks like one of those electric powered bicycles. I'd know about these. I mean, what's the point? Makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Where have I heard that line before? I don't know, but I do need a card. You know what? Let me go back to Studio 2. And see if maybe the director or producer can hook me up with that card. Oh, hi. Well, what brings you here? Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes? The, girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before? Nope, she's the same as always. Same as always. Even though she's possessed by her sister. Okay, whatever you say. That van boy. Have you seen that boy since then? Nope. You missed it, though. The security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing? Yes, super duper long. She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fists back at the guard station. Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer? Yes, it's really a terrible loss for the studios. But his popularity had been waning recently, right? That's true. Then again, after what happened. After what happened? You mean you don't know about Hammer? No, what? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer? I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you. Uh-oh. Why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here? Probably because it is. Okay. Do you know anything about this? Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set. A complete set? Yeah, a set of one of each card. Huh. Wait. That's it. That's the card I need. You don't know how long I've been looking for it. I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card. Okay, miss. Take it easy. Please, I beg you. Please trade with me. Trade with you? Yes, trade cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card. Okay, perfect. That's what I need. Trade me, uh-huh. Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please. Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate? What's everybody getting so excited about? Okay. Really? Thanks. Then this is for you. An ultra rare premium Steel Samurai collectible card. Very valuable. URP added to the court record. Yahoo! And there she goes. There she goes again. Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great? Yeah. Yeah, it does. Okay, outside Studio 2. Then we move back to the main gate. Employee area. Dressing room. Present to this kid this ultra rare premium Steel Samurai collectible card. See this card? Yeah, so wait. That's it. That's the least rare ultra rare premium card I need. Come on, give it to me, please. You gotta give it to me. Wow, I've never seen him so eager. Right. Okay, how about a trade? You're on. I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot. No. Not that kind of trade. I don't want cards, I want information. Huh, you sure? Fine by me. URP card given to Cody. Okay, Phoenix. Let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that can help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow. Okay. So, you like the Steel Samurai? He's so cool. I guess. You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life. I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler. You like him too, don't ya? Oh, me? Yeah. I, love the Steel Samurai. So, tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is. His kind nature, his fighting skills, or willpower's his acting. I think I'll just say willpower's his acting. Well, I've never even seen a full episode of that dumb show. Actually, I'm kind of a fan of willpower's... Whoa, that's totally hardcore. You're calling me hardcore? So what else do you like about him? Don't tell me I have to keep this act up. So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is. His fighting skills. Gotta think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes. Yeah, Wazam. Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Check this out. It's my fan album. What the? It's all the pictures of the Steel Samurai. I go to every live performance. Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never missed one. Perfect collection. Check it out. My new digital camera. Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it? You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai, Path to Glory. Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one. Well then, I'm happy to accept. Thank you. Path to Glory received contains photos of every victory seen in every battle the Steel Samurai has won. What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life. That's the way some women have it. As for the boys like me, it was not the case. You were here on the day of the incident, right? Yeah. Did you see anything unusual? Cody. Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Of course. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto, for great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too. I saw everything. Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here that day around 2 o'clock. I had to come in through the woods out back so that the old lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost though. I was in there for maybe a half hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that... What is it, Cody? The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used his samurai spear. Just like always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast I got scared. I went home after that. I see. It must have been hard for you. Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. Right. Mia? Yes? I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. True enough. And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So the only person left who could have been is Will Powers. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. If you put this boy in the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him then. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal. I knew it. I heard everything. This boy here's a key witness. He's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You've got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct. No, I ain't going. Wah. Okay, great. That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. We need to know what happened before that. We spent like 2 hours on this episode almost, and we still don't know who put on the costume. Now we have a serious handicap in court. What are we going to do, Mia? Seems like we're walking in circles. I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? I still believe. Of course he is. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great, thanks, Mia. See you soon. Is belief enough, though? Find out on the next episode. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. When we check out the episode 3, day 3 trial. Okay. Thank you for watching this episode of Phoenix Wright. Join us in the next episode for the trial, where we might not make any significant headway because we still don't know who put the costume on. Will Powers is saying he didn't do it. The director and the producer both didn't have access to Studio One. So it seems like we're right back at... Oh, I got in here. Get away. We're right back where we started. Join me in the next episode for more Phoenix Wright. As always, thanks for watching. Do 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 do.